What are you doing?
Okay, then.
Nicki Minaj has dropped a couple of songs.
Can we talk? Yes.
Soon
You
after
want to go
Cardi
there?
B's
I thought
album,
we.
right?
Okay.
Oliver's uncomfortable
Why
with
would we not
electronic
talk
music.
about-
You'd like to no.
We need to move on. We need
yes.
to pace it up.
Why would we not? Yeah.
What was the next?
Nicki
What did you want to talk
Boom.
about?
Nicki Minaj is coming out. So Cardi B, this is what we need to talk about. Here we go. Cardi B just dropped an album. All right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
She's also pregnant.
Yeah.
She was also on the Ellen show. So she's doing
That's
her thing.
great.
She co-hosted Fallon, I think. Or
She
was
did.
it-
She did.
No,
Was-
Saturday
was it
Night
Saturday Night Live, yeah.
No,
She did
no,
the-
she
she did
co-hosted
Saturday Night
Fallon
Live.
also.
She also
She did
co-hosted
Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, she stood in for him.
She did the musical performance on
It was
SNL,
SNL.
with Chadwick Boseman, I think.
Yep. That's
And-
where
Yeah,
she
he
revealed.
hosted it.
Yes,
SNL, yeah.
yes. And she was on Ellen, and it was great.
And she's on Coachella, all
She-
pregnant, dancing.
She caught Ellen
that
off
kind
guard.
of
That was hilarious.
So
This woman is everywhere.
I want to revisit your
Listen,
prediction from a few
listen.
months ago.
Yes, can we revisit your prediction from
Oh.
last year where
We're
you
gonna-
said she's
we're
going to be
gonna
big?
Yeah.
And someone was like, no, someone.
we're gonna revisit. Listen,
No, I always said she was going to be big.
No, no, you were disagreeing.
No,
Last year.
no. Go back, play that clip.
Last year, you were saying it.
we're gonna revisit.
Last
Because
year.
listen, all I'm saying
Run the
is,
clip.
I remember, I'll never forget. I saw her on Hot 97. She just released the second version of her. What was it? Gangsta. That mixtape that she had,
Yeah.
the second volume of it. And I saw the interview. I never heard the music, and I knew immediately this
Gangsta
girl's
Bitch
gonna be
music
huge.
volume 2.
Yeah.
What Gangsta Bitch?
Her personality
I'll see-
was-
She was gonna be huge. I said she's gonna be huge. Now, fast forward. Everything I said is correct.
It's true. You're very on point.
Exactly the
And
way
what I said
thought.
is, she's not going to last long.
Okay, so we're still.
And I still stand by that
don't wanna talk
statement
about it.
because
We'll see.
because this album was quite trash.
Whoa.
The album wasn't
Excuse
good.
me?
It wasn't that good.
The album was okay. It was. I would not call it not good.
Motherfucker,
It was okay. It was
motherfucker,
middle.
you
It was
can't,
average.
motherfucker, you can't last long with okay.
You
Okay
cannot,
is not
exactly.
enough.
There was some. let's look at this.
Let's,
And I agree
You wanna-
with
you
you.
wanna
She was
go-
going to be big. She's going to
she
get
was
big.
gonna
wanna-
be huge.
but
We
she
all
won't
knew that.
last.
She was gonna be a star. I think what she's gonna be too is if she's smart. If I'm her manager right now, right? If I'm her manager right now, I say, okay, good look. You did the music thing. You blew up. Cool. People like you. Keep that in the background. Let's start transitioning. Let's give you a TV show. Get you on. Yeah. Let's start.
Yeah, people want her to
navigating
have a TV show,
somewhere else
so-
because I don't think she's not gonna be Beyonce. She's not
No,
gonna
no.
do.
But maybe
she's not
that's,
gonna
maybe
And not
that's
even
the
Beyonce, like in
point.
terms of level, but like Beyonce in terms of Beyonce's been around
Influence.
since I was 10, and she's still here. She's not gonna do that. That I agree with him there. She's not gonna do that.
Her
But
personality.
if I'm her, but she could be around last long if she knows how to be versatile.
But she does
Navigate.
already.
her personality is what
She's
sells.
Yeah, she's already versatile. So
That's why
people-
she's co-hosting stuff.
Yeah, people saw her on Ellen, and they're like, all the comments were like, oh, she needs to have her own show, and she caught Ellen off guard. You know how like Ellen's been presenting her shit for like what, I don't know, 25 years, I'd say. I think, but Cardi B's on there, and she completely steals the show, and you're just like, yeah, she's the one who needs to have it. Everyone's like, I give her own show, you know.
Because lyrically, there's only so much she seems to be able to rap about, right?
But
and
I
that's
mean-
going to end at some point. She's going to,
But it's
it's going to
fine.
shoot the load. It's done.
Ghostwriters can fix that.
Yeah,
but
she
it's
has
a-
ghostwriters.
it's a
Did
first-
she
not
get the
album,
ghostwriters, you think, on this album?
She didn't
Hire
write
new ones.
Because there's a few.
She doesn't write all her stuff herself. She has.
She needs to get Drake's guy, Quentin Miller. She needs to get Drake's guy. That boy,
guy.
man, that boy can write.
Safari needs to write some shit for her.
Everyone needs better
Safari
raps.
can write too.
there's only so much you can rap about.
He did all
Like,
this
some
shit for
Richard
Nicki.
stuff.
He
You
can
know,
write,
like, it-
man. As soon as he was no, but so the thing that I want to see talking, she released the album, and then obviously there was this thing between her and Nicki Minaj because
Yeah.
in hip hop they can only have one huge female rapper
For
at
some
once
reason.
for some sort of
It's a
problem in
problem.
their psychology. So now the question is, can Nicki make the comeback? Because she put out some tracks that I thought were very good, but they're not getting. She did the Beats One interview.
Yeah,
But-
Yeah, that was
that one.
weird.
That was
That was weird,
like
man.
Off-brand, like
That was weird.
she.
The Birdman call-ins, Lil Wayne call-ins.
Yeah, it was
Why would you
very
have
weird.
Birdman calling anything on the radio nowadays?
Apparently, it was a surprise call.
Don't let Birdman talk on the radio.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
that
know
was
how
a
much
bit-
he allegedly owes Tyga as well?
He owes
Like
everybody.
12 million or something.
The man is the greatest Ponzi scheme in music history. The guy is just incredibly. He's just rich off of doing absolutely nothing.
He's been he was young in his life story when he tells that he was young, and then suddenly he skips. Fast forward, and I'm rich.
The guy is
Where's that
literally-
little?
He's
Explain to us how he did it.
He's literally a walking Nigerian Prince email skin. That's what he is.
That's great.
For sure.
I like that. That's
It's
amazing.
ridiculous.
Listen, man.
It's ridiculous.
Sell one of your houses, pay for the shit you owe. Yeah, there's a shitload of houses.
Yes.
Just get. He says he's broke. He says he's not.
Yeah.
Where's the money at?
Birdman is really that. Like,
Pay that shit.
he's not saying weird stuff. Like, Oliver's right.
I trust you.
No, but Nicki Minaj,
Yeah, what was your question about the
Chun
comeback?
Li is fire. Boom.
Chun Li is fire.
Should we?
The song is fire. The video is fire. But can she keep that momentum?
Just play a little piece of
And
it.
can she take her spot back? That's the question that I'm
She
asking.
can.
Well, who says her spot's
That's my
been taken?
statement.
My question is like, who says her spot's been taken? People are saying,
Wow.
yeah, they're saying that because,
The female rapper of the moment is Cardi B.
yeah, okay,
Easily.
but that's not,
she
that
just
shouldn't be
outed.
a
Should
problem.
Should I play some Chun Li to get into this light?
Play it then.
Go for it.
Fucking... You playing the video?
No.
So
I'm not playing the
disappointed.
video.
Play a little
You should have played the video.
Don't
Don't want to be
video.
distracted.
Look like I'm going for a swim. Dunked on him, now I'm
This is a
swinging
really
off the
good
rim.
I like her hair in the video.
Bitch
It's
ain't
cool.
coming off the bench while I'm coming off the court fully drenched. Here goes some haterade, get your thirst quenched. Style doing him in this Burberry trench. These birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up and I put a milli off the lot.
Lyrically, I mean, the level is completely different.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not
it's
talking
okay.
about. So, what you want with Nicki nowadays is not lyrics anymore. You want her to flow the way she does and have a good beat. on it.
With
That's
Nicki,
what it
you want
is.
lyrics.
No.
I do, yeah.
Yeah,
I
with
mean,
Nicki, you want
Never ever have I thought in my life, unless you had
no,
listened to
for sure.
Monster.
No,
we
you're
want
wrong
lyrics.
here, my friend.
Yeah,
with Nicki,
for
you
sure,
want
I
that
agree with
monster
Jeff.
verse.
Music
Yeah,
is
You
it's
want-
subjective.
You
thing,
want
I
that
don't know.
monster verse.
Yeah.
You want to hear it
Yeah.
flow like that. You want to hear it go off like she did on Chun Li.
it's true, yeah.
You don't with Cardi. You want the flow. She
You think
want
she
the
went off
party.
here?
She went
Here?
She does, yeah,
Bro.
yeah, she does.
Listen to
Not
this.
flow, huh?
Listen to this. She didn't go off on this.
She does. I think so.
He's talking about the words.
Yeah, I'm talking about the lyrics. We're talking about lyrics. We're not talking about flow.
I don't even.
No, but they go together. They
listen,
go
I'm
together.
telling
You
you straight,
can't just...
I don't even like all of rap. I don't go to for lyrics. I listen to battle rap for lyrics.
okay.
I don't expect
yeah.
anything from
But
them.
that's part of the that's
I
part of the
understand.
problem.
I'm being very
I
honest.
understand.
I don't
what you-
expect anything
But that's
from
different kind of.
Lyrically.
That's like
I don't.
Lyrics and battle rap are different than lyrics like
Obviously,
you hear.
Battle
it's
rap episode coming.
That's different.
Anyways.
It's different stuff there, but like when I say lyrics, I want like the whole monster song.
Who does that?
Yes.
She's never
Nicki
been there.
did that.
Who does that?
Nicki did that.
Today! You live in 2012.
Yeah, it's not 2012.
He doesn't get
Yeah,
it. He doesn't-
2012
No,
is
no, no.
6 years
Who
ago.
does it today? Who?
Fuck.
He's making a point. Is
Maybe one song on an album.
Yeah, but you want to hear that song to get into that vibe. You want to hear
Yeah,
that
exactly.
to get hyped.
You need
and
more-
then you bring out the the pop shit. Then you bring out the pop hits.
She's in a
She
tough
did that
spot.
right now.
She's in a tough spot because people also they don't like her anymore
Yeah.
as much.
Yeah, exactly.
But she doesn't help herself
branding-
with that.
No,
Branding
it's
is
true.
everything.
It's
in,
true. I was talking about this
She
yesterday.
said some funny shit about Meek Mill, his prison situation.
Mm-hmm.
The judge
I didn't hear
made
that.
something along the lines of the judge making the right decision, something like that. Which is fucked because everyone's supporting this guy. Fucking governor of the state is
Yeah.
like they should let him
And
go.
then you,
and then you're gonna
as,
be the
as,
one.
as his ex-girlfriend, you need to say
yeah,
that
so
shit.
that's she's
So
not
that's,
helping
maybe it's
herself.
spiteful. Or maybe it's just
So-
spiteful
That's what I was
shit.
saying. It's really it just
Well,
seems
whoever her
spiteful to
PR
me.
person is fucking up big time.
They
Maybe she
did good
doesn't
by keeping her off of Instagram and all that shit.
Yeah, she
for
was
a while.
fucking up there. She was fucking
But
up there too.
She's like,
they put her on
did-
Instagram.
Her shit, the shit she said about Cardi and
Yeah, with the
Offset,
motorsport.
yeah, with all motorsport song. That was also just
And
you don't
someone
need to do.
Quavo apologized.
Yeah, but it was
Well, you
weird.
don't
It
need to
was
do
kind
that.
of
Let's be
like
honest.
it was really high school. It's sort of like a
But so
situation
this is what the
where
thing.
you're
So
like,
this is the
you don't
thing.
want to
That
hear
it's
it.
not a battle between music, right? It's a battle between personalities.
Yeah,
it's a battle of
It's
influence.
nothing to
I
do with the
mean,
music.
Yeah,
Cardi
for
B is
sure,
winning
for sure.
because of her personality.
Cardi B's winning
her
across the
music's
board at
not
the moment.
necessarily better.
No.
Because the album was
Yeah, because her
really
music
going
isn't
with that.
better. It's
That
like
song that she has with the Migos, she used to play it, Drip.
fuck that shit.
That song is trash. bro.
No, I like
They're lazy
You
as
like
fuck.
it?
Listen,
yeah,
man.
to
I
talk
like
to
the
you
whole
in a
album.
second.
Yeah.
We need to.
We need to.
Oh, hold on. Before we do that,
No, but I have.
it seems like okay. Everybody's waiting for that Migos feature because she needs to do the Migos feature, right?
Because the boy
It seems like they're
I
both
like
doing
this
their
one.
own thing and they just got together quickly. It's like shit. We need to throw this in there, and they did it. You know, whatever. It's like
No, I like the whole album. So
this.
This sounds like Amigos leftover.
yeah, exactly.
But most Migos features sound like that, so I'm
Yeah,
cool
of
with
course.
it.
It's fine.
They're also they're burning themselves out. Migos.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're burning
For
themselves
sure,
out.
for
They're
sure.
doing way too many songs, really.
Yeah.
And everyone wants to do the solo shit and solo features as well. So
They make too much music. They need to.
They do their
But you was the one. You was the one.
for me.
With Future,
But they're
you
going
said
overboard.
he needs to drop
They're
albums
going
every week
overboard.
and all that kind of
They're
shit.
going overboard. But they're
yeah,
going
but I mean,
overboard.
albums. I'm expecting
Future.
10 song albums.
Future
but they,
doesn't do as much as they do. Are you
He's
fucking
where
joking
is
me?
he actually? He's just chilling right now.
Exactly. He's taking a step back. He's rethinking some things.
maybe
Put
he'll
out
drop
some
something
things
genius in
that
a
weren't
bit.
very strong. So he's going back. He's gonna think about it. He's gonna come back to you.
He did good on the Black Panther though, on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was dead. That was dope.
See, but that's like he's
It's one
doing
thing,
little
it's
things
cool.
here and there, and then you focus on it. You put Migos drop a
have-
fucking 22 song album. How many songs
Yeah, that's
were on
pretty
it?
crazy.
Since that, they've dropped more features, more songs. So it's just ridiculous.
No,
how much
yeah,
they
but
do.
I'm saying the 22 song album of
This
which
song was
4
trash.
You're not
tracks
with
was
this
good.
one? You're not with this one? I like this song.
I like the whole
SZA.
album is great.
The one with SZA. I do.
Like,
Nah.
SZA was firing this up.
No, she's great on everything. I think.
Nah.
Left that nigga on red, cause I felt like it. Bring me down in
The whole album doesn't have.
But what is?
I look fine.
What's your problem with it? No, like, what's your? Because you're like you've been boosting her for the past year, and what's your
Yeah,
problem?
yeah.
with the
Yeah, but the
album?
music, no.
Why the switch up?
Like,
but
what did
Oliver's a
you?
realistic
Oh,
guy.
you
He's not a dick rider.
He wants more of
No,
the.
I think
that's what
it is.
You want more of the grimy stuff.
Here's the thing, right?
Did you like Bodak? You like Bodak?
Wait,
Yellow, I think.
Bodak
did you
was a good song.
did you like
Bodak Yellow was
Pickenham?
really good.
That was good.
Which
too.
one?
This one.
Second one.
This is more the grimy stuff she did before.
So there was one
This
song
is
on
big
there
more.
that I thought was lyrically good, that I liked. I don't
With
remember which one it was.
Cardi's
I
the
think
one-
it was Moneybag.
For Cardi, I would say don't go for the lyrics. She's more of the party, the songs person.
Let me tell
Nicki
you.
is
Let me
more-
tell you. Let me tell you. She doesn't have it. The album doesn't have a memorable song, a hit.
No
Something
replay
to
value.
something to move the people. Something
sure?
to rally behind.
I think replay
Except
value,
Bodak
but
Yellow, but that was
I
the
could
same
see, I could see,
moments.
I could see that she doesn't have the hit.
If you look
But
at Bodak Yellow,
don't you think
hear
this is the
that.
hit?
Is that the one? With
I think this is the hit. The I Like It song with
Yeah?
J Balvin.
The
This is
one
getting
with-
this is
which
getting
one's the
crazy
one with
play.
21 Savage on it.
I think this is the hit.
To be honest with you,
One.
Yeah, but she doesn't have like you normally people have 3 singles.
You need, like,
that-
3 of those.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's
but also
that's
this is
kind of like an old-fashioned.
this is a sample as well.
it doesn't matter.
It's
So
fine. It's a rap
The sample
album.
doesn't matter.
It's a rap
It's a
album. It's
sample.
gonna have a sample on it. Yeah.
then you're not one of the greatest.
I think this is the hit.
You're sampling
I don't know.
This
no,
is a
but
good song. But what I'm saying is the album as a body of work doesn't have for me those like
I know what you
moments
mean.
that
Yeah.
people can around like, oh, this song did this. or
When you
this
listen
had
to an
this.
album, you want
Yeah.
every now and then you want to
You get what I'm
spike where
saying?
you
It has
just
this,
yeah.
those like spikes and like songs that have, aside from just the music, perhaps something within the lyrics that doesn't have to be per se lyrical, but is memorable that people can, that people think about, like a
But
like
I
a thing that
feel-
people remember.
But the thing with
Like
this
like
album,
the best example is in Drake God Plan. Everyone knows what the one is.
I haven't heard the
Yeah.
album. I don't listen to Drake.
She said, "Do you love me?" I told her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry, and that's you have that, and like everyone knows that and stays.
Isn't that
You read?
is that
When he did Sacrifices? You have Young Thug's verse was like, oh, that was the thing, and that was on More Life. You had that, but then you also had Fake Love. Was that that song that people went behind? Where straight up in my face, like that. Those like, if you want to get to this level, because we're talking about her on like this level.
she's
right?
getting there? Yeah. She
needs to have this.
Yeah.
Right? So, because
But
she's
needs to have this,
taking
but
Nicki
right now she's
Minaj's
years old.
position.
Yeah, but it's her first,
Nicki
like-
Minaj but Nicki Minaj has those moments.
Yeah, of course, but she's also been around longer. Like this is her first, like thoroughly produced like big album. You got to give her some
Yes,
like
2
you got to
takes
give people
and then
space.
this one.
Yeah,
I don't want
but
you
have
guys
to you
to
got to give
be-
people space to grow. Like as an artist, obviously you have some artists like that, and the first album is the only one that's
No one
really
gets
fucking
spa-
good.
no one gets
but you
space to
should
grow.
Yeah, no, but you should as a
Who
person
gets
who
space to
listens.
grow? We
no,
don't
that's
do that.
that's the thing I'm saying is that nobody
But-
does that, but you should give her the space to grow because like
We give people
It's here
space to
now.
grow, but
I
they
don't
need
give
to
anybody the
put
space
out
to grow.
songs that keep people busy.
But she does keep people
I don't
busy.
give
But
any-
she
give
keeps
it
people
good.
busy.
I
She
never
keeps
hear.
people busy on Instagram.
So
No, but she's,
On Instagram,
she's
yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
So here we
she's
go.
a different kind
She's-
of rapper because she's completely different. There's the album, but like most Cardi B, like before listening to her music, I followed her on Instagram for like 3 months because she's hilarious.
But that's exactly what I'm saying,
and it's a
right?
different
we
kind
go.
of thing.
But
And
you're
it
making your
does,
point.
Yeah, but it doesn't make the music any. It doesn't give it any less value. She just she
but
does
no, but
different
it make-
things.
but
I'm
it
not
doesn't mean
saying
the
I'm not
music's good.
saying the music. I'm not saying that gives the music less value. I'm saying this is the music, and I'm assessing that for what it is. But they need to give her a fucking reality show because that's where she's probably more
Yeah,
talented.
but that's you gotta give. Yeah, sometimes third people are doing the wrong. Like she's an artist, but then maybe she's not doing the art that's reflecting her personality in the best way. Because you get people who everyone can be creative, and then you have people who paint, who draw, who sing, and then sometimes it's like when you have a movie and you have an actor who's playing a singer, and sometimes they'll put like Beyonce in the film to play someone who was a real singer, but she can't necessarily act the part, and you're kind of like, okay, you can't be good at everything all the time. Or you gotta let people find their voice, and like maybe she would kill it on a reality show, or like reality, like
She
if she
did
had a
already.
talk
She
show.
already
No,
did,
no, no,
yeah.
like not reality show, but like if she had her own talk show, it would be amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
But
then
like if she brought that energy that she has on her Instagram account
I
to
think
her
her
TV or
personality is
something, it's
clouding
funny.
everyone's judgment of the music.
Yeah,
is what it is.
exactly,
I don't
exactly.
Like,
But that's what
I think the-
This isn't good.
So
Come on.
I don't know. I like
But
the
I'm
album,
saying you have to,
so I can't
you have
like.
to assess the music. Honestly, doesn't mean I don't like her. I'll follow her.
Exactly.
I'll follow her.
But
This is
my
the
I think
problem
she's great.
nowadays.
My
I think
question
she's
is
I think
more
she's a great
like.
person.
I
think
don't
she's
think
gonna
the
go-
music is-
I still think she's a star. I think she's going to continue to be a star.
She
but
will absolutely-
the
I
music-
think this is just a decent,
music, it
okay
didn't have
selection of songs,
Yeah, but
but it's
listen,
nothing that
she's a
it's
hottest
nothing that will
rapper
grab.
out.
can't be doing decent and okay. Listen.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I understand what you're
You
saying.
remember? Do you remember? Do we remember when Nicki Minaj's first album came out?
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, that
Was it the Pink
bullshit.
Print?
That was
the
a
first one?
whole other. That was a whole other type
Yeah,
of
but-
situation. It was
Yeah,
a
but
whole
that
other
was
type
really
of
good.
situation. This is not doing that. She had that more. Bodak Yellow on its own had more momentum than this entire
Barty
album.
and Cardi was
bugging?
also one.
Oh, that's
It's
the
also
one.
on there.
21.
That one. So,
That one's great.
what was I gonna say?
I like 21 Savage's verse on this one. It's
I
funny.
heard this one.
It's funny.
And from all her interviews, it's evident that she's completely overwhelmed as well. Like she doesn't know how to deal with this right
Yeah, but
now.
I don't see how any of this is a problem. I don't see how the album is a problem. I
Because
don't
of this
get
album,
the-
that shows that it's a problem.
I don't think so.
Evidence is out.
I,
Like,
really,
I understand.
really don't think so.
I understand what Oliver's saying.
The point I make is very simple, right? Great person, love her, wish her the best. Music though, right? It just this is not. If you what level are we? I understand
you-
we're talking
'Cause
about
people
this
are
level.
putting her
There's
up.
levels.
What did you
right?
expect?
As like
This rap
she's,
thing has degrees. We all know how this works.
If she wants,
right?
if she wants to
There's
go for
this Drake,
superstar
Kendrick
level,
Lamar,
Yeah.
J. Cole, no. Drake, Kendrick Lamar,
Enough
Big
of Drake
Sean,
already.
A$AP Rocky.
Big Sean, come on, man. Okay, anyway.
Big Sean is a
Yo.
lyrical genius. Yo.
yo,
Obviously, someone doesn't listen.
yo,
At least that for
Another
another.
what?
Anyway, no, but what did you expect? You can't
There's
expect
this
someone to.
Right? Then the young ones are doing their thing. They're coming up. You got Tentacion, Lil Verdi's doing this thing. Got this love. If she's taught, what if we're gonna put her at this like, oh, she's on, bro, she was on Ellen.
Yeah,
She was on Ellen.
Everyone's on
Everybody's on Ellen.
Everyone's
No,
on
not
Ellen.
rappers. I
Rappers.
thought
Thank you. Give
Yeah.
me the rappers that have been on Ellen.
maybe Kendrick, Drake.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
I don't even think
I don't.
Drake's been.
I
Drake's
think
been.
Drake.
100%.
I think Kendrick has been.
Migos performed.
I don't know.
Is the difference if
No,
you just perform?
yeah, no, Kendrick performed probably.
Yeah,
Kendrick was
performing
Kendrick
is,
was
performing.
shows,
Yeah,
yes,
performing
interviews.
is different.
You see what
yeah.
you see how you need to. So if you're gonna put her at that level, then we need to.
Yeah, but the way I
We
think
need to
about it
assess
is,
the music honestly. In that
I think you
comparison.
need to like.
Yeah, but nobody does that.
She is one of those.
I do.
She's one of these new breed of artists.
Exactly.
Personalities here. You need to see her different
Like
paths
across the
on
board.
different levels. Like she has music that her music is now coming up. Her personality and her TV presence was already up there. So
But that's
she's
exactly
Her
what I'm
personality
saying.
is never gonna fade.
she is
Which is
on
good.
Ellen for her personality, not for her music.
But that's what we're
her
saying.
music, her personality is boosting up her
But that's
music.
what
So
we're saying.
she
Well, I'm
needs.
saying
Yeah,
the
but
same thing.
I'm agreeing with you.
But
Yeah,
what
okay,
your
that's-
problem is?
No, my
right,
problem is that you're
you-
shitting on the album, and you should just give her a chance to like. You shouldn't shit on it so hard because
not
you can't
doing that.
expect someone to
This
release
is not some
something.
sissy ass.
No, it's true.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Like,
this is
you-
3 Angry Men. We shit on things. Everyone does that.
No, but listen, as like someone who like you love hip hop and stuff, you can't expect someone's first like the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. You know, you can't expect someone to give you like this fucking 10 out of 10 thing I think people, they're not the same.
Putting you on a 10 out of 10 level,
when I
you're the
think-
new. You took Nicki
But they're
Minaj's spot.
not.
You're the biggest
But
female
you're
rapper.
saying-
She's
when
the-
I
no,
think
no,
of
what I'm
when
saying
I
is what
think of
everyone
the,
is saying.
when I
Everyone's
think of the
saying
artists
to
that
the
are
spot,
relevant
but
hip hop
You cannot
today,
put this out like
the
that.
artists that are relevant hip hop today, their first projects that people really looked into, right? Because there's always pre-projects, mixtapes and stuff.
Yeah.
The first projects that people really looked into were always immediately fire.
Yeah.
They have those. That's
You got all the time to
true.
prepare it and work on it.
That's
This is our
who
first
does
album.
it?
How much time you get? All the time in the world to work.
Kendrick Lamar. It wasn't
Nobody's
even
chasing
Good Kid
it.
People. I remember they said, I was watching a video where they were talking about him winning a Pulitzer Prize. We'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah.
And they said like, oh, he broke out in 2012 with Good Kid, Mad City.
Nah.
And I was like, no, dude. It was
Section
Section 80 before
Yeah,
that.
yeah, for sure.
But before that, he had other mixtapes too.
Yeah.
Those were also good. But Section 80 was...
That was the
moment,
shit.
that
That
was-
was just, that's the moment where you're like, this guy,
Right?
he's different.
Drake's been killing shit since he was in a wheelchair on Degrassi.
So
Right?
Far Gone was.
Big
don't-
Sean been doing his thing from the... You need to...
Sean is
how
struggling a
it,
little bit, but
no,
but
it's-
nobody ever
Sean
put
is
him on
doing
the
well.
like.
Yeah, but
Sean
that's
is
the,
doing well.
I see, yeah.
Nobody
My
was ever
point is,
saying
like,
he's the
of
best.
course, they
to
set
say
the
that-
bar really high,
But my
so
point
yeah.
is to say that, like, oh, it's her. We need to give her more time. It's like, nah.
No, but it's more-
time.
yeah, but
it's
it's-
time.
She has
it's
the time,
for
too.
proper assessment.
But that's because they set the bar so fucking high, right? Already.
Hey, hey,
Right?
You need to reach. You need to jump.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To
Yeah,
figure
but
something,
maybe you
need to
don't
climb.
need to jump.
You're
something
ruthless.
else.
She did
You're
everything
fucking
right.
ruthless.
Yeah,
No,
come on, bro.
maybe you don't
did
need
that
to
I'm
right.
with you.
jump.
I'm
No,
with you.
give
I'm
me
with
an
you.
artist
I'm with you.
who we gave that space, and then who did we say? Okay, first album
In
sucks.
hip-hop- in
Third
hip-hop,
album
we never
sucks.
do that.
Second, okay, but now, okay, yeah.
In hip-hop,
now.
we never
no,
do that.
You, bro,
I don't
if
know.
you
In hip-hop,
can't-
you
if
need to
can't
ju-
get to it. It's
If we say jump, you need to jump as high as possible.
Exactly.
no one gets time. No one gets space.
I don't know, man. But she.
You
yeah.
get time before you drop your first album. Then you can work stuff out.
The mixtape hustle.
Yes. Then you can work
Yeah.
stuff out. Then you can do your.
She did that already.
On the mixup hustle, she was.
She did
was
that already.
good.
But also, everybody was expecting this album, so that's another issue.
They fucked up with that.
That's a big mistake to be like, because everybody was waiting for it. So everybody was already getting way too excited, and obviously, you always get disappointed if you have
Every
expectations.
snippet,
or-
everybody was on that shit. Everybody was.
They're like, oh
jumping
shit,
on it.
and then I
They
feel,
fucked up on that.
like social media is kind of part of the problem for this, because they're all like, she'd be posting some stuff and like different, and everyone's
feel-
like, oh shit,
I
it's
feel-
gonna be, and then
I feel like
of course,
I feel like you motherfuckers you're not paying attention
to what?
to the history of this shit, motherfuckers. I remember when I was in high school.
Old man Oliver coming in. Old man
I
Oliver
remember
coming
when
in.
I was
Old
in
man
high
Oliver
school.
coming in.
Okay. Until this day, I'm gonna make this statement. I don't give a fuck. There has not been a hip hop album that was more anticipated than Drake's first album. Not one.
Oh,
I'm
you're
telling
right.
you.
Yeah.
Back it was insane.
That was.
When the whole world was waiting for that
Wow.
shit, and he delivered.
Yes.
he
But
delivered.
there are
too.
so many examples.
Broke all the records. That shit, man. Motherfuckers was getting stomach aches waiting for that. I'm not playing with you.
Kanye.
It was a whole.
Yes.
That probably comes close.
Those albums,
Probably before.
college dropout, even high school.
But you see, that's before that.
That's different.
But you're right. I agree with you.
But
But
he
that's before
dropped
that.
album after album after album. They were all hits.
Yeah, but he's a different level.
The
Also.
anticipation for graduation.
Like,
Yeah, but graduation,
they shouldn't be different.
Graduation wasn't even that.
Insanity. What? So if you're telling me this was hype,
Even Anticipation for Dark Twisted Fantasy was also.
Yeah.
so if you're telling me it's because of the hype, that's why I didn't deliver, I'm not buying it
No,
with this.
not like that. It's more like the hype. The hype is part.
The
of
hype is different now.
The hype
You need
is
to take that
different.
with you.
The hype is
Only-
different. Yeah, it's part of the
only-
problem.
The latest few albums of these artists got that same kind of sprinkling of hype, but not to the level that she has. She's probably one of the first ones in right now getting that kind of scrutiny from social media.
Exactly.
For the
Because
album.
it's
listen, man.
So
nonstop.
it's still
Wait,
her
she's
first
getting
tracks.
scrutiny?
no the hype. Like people
Like,
say,
people
telling
are
her
like-
you need to put it out right now.
Everyone's looking,
in,
you know?
in the sense of hype, because
Yeah.
the Drake era, we were on Twitter and all that kind of stuff, but we were not on Twitter
You
like we
still
are
have to
now.
fucking wait. Like you
Yeah.
have to wait. Now you don't have to wait for anything. So
We still had to go to iTunes to buy the
exactly.
shit instead of streaming.
You have to wait
so-
for it to like come
Yeah.
out. And maybe nobody's.
This is Hot 100 shit. She breaks all the records with these 2 tracks, and then everyone is expecting the album to be fire, right? You know, like she put the expectation that high with those first tracks and all the ratings it got, all the records it broke and everything.
But that's the current model.
But apparently, he
all
can't
these,
put an album together.
all these kids have the same problem.
it's
Like
marketing. It's
Uzi
just-
and all those,
yeah.
all the small kids.
Uzi album was fire.
I didn't hear the whole album.
Lil
yet.
Vert's album was fire.
Check
You
it
bugging.
out.
Migos did their thing. Maybe not on the second culture, but the first culture. 100
culture.
fucking
Yeah,
percent.
the first culture, yes.
Anticipation was crazy for that too. I'm not buying your excuses, ladies.
I think
No,
this
it's
is
not an
a
excuse,
proof
it's
that
not
in
I'm
this
giving you
music
shit.
scene,
I'm with you on this shit.
It's a different marketing model than what you were mentioning about Drake and Kanye and all that stuff. So
She's lasting as a superstar. She's not lasting as a
different.
rapper.
It's-
That's
yeah.
my final. It's been since day one. My opinion is not going to change. This is proof,
The
even.
music isn't strong enough.